Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State has said if the People's Democratic Party (PDP) loses him, it will lose the forthcoming 2023 presidential race. Wike, a presidential aspirant on the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), who described himself as the only one who can defeat the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) in the presidential election, also described the contest for the 2023 PDP's ticket as payback time. He urged members of the National Working Committee (NWC) to support him as he did in the convention that brought them in. The presidential hopeful stated this while addressing the PDP National Working Committee on Tuesday. According to him, "So I believe I'm a thorough party person and should be encouraged to lead the party. It's very, very important. I know the modus operandi of APC. I can withstand the APC. I can withstand the federal government. Just give me the ticket." On consensus arrangement, the governor queried that when we did our convention in 2018, about 10 people contested. There was no consensus. Why in 2019? Why are they talking about consensus? I don't believe in these people going around on consensus. I told them that their consensus move is shine shine bobo. The more you look, the less you see. I say I'm not going to buy it. It will not work and I'm not a party to it. He added, I believe in consensus, but based on equity, justice, and fairness, but not consensus by those who have conspired. They think they can bring me in, but nobody can bring me into it. Anything short of a free, fair, and credible and transparent national convention will be challenged by some of us. I will also advise that this time we are in is a litigation period. There is no election where you don't see litigation. There is none. It will come. So we don't run into problems again. You should try as much as you can. If you can not vacate such an order, try as much as you can to assign people and settle it. There is no issue that cannot be resolved if you are open and transparent. The household name now is Wike. So don't make mistake and lose Wike, because if you lose Wike, you have lost the election. It is not our prayer that we should lose the election. So it is important you do the campaign for me. That was how I did it for you too. When I was fighting the former National Working Committee, some of you were supporting them. Now all of you are here. One good turn deserves another. So you people should also pay back because you didn't go to campaign. But now I'm campaigning to you. So pay back. Please do us the favor to conduct a free and fair election. That will be an advantage for us to win in 2023. Ever since Wike declared his intentions to run for presidency, he has not relented from speaking, putting out his voice there. Why he wants to contest, he believes that he's the only person within the PDP that can defeat the ruling All Progressive Congress. So he believes that he's better off than Atiku Abubakar, Bukola Saraki, because that is what he's saying in essence, that if you lose me, just be very sure to lose the 2023 presidential race. I don't know if that is a threat to them or or just making them to think twice regarding their option, their choice of the presidential flag bearer. It's just going to be one person. Only one person can fly the flag of the party. At the moment, a few persons are already out there. There is Dele Momodu is out there. Atiku obviously is there. Bukola Saraki, Bala Mohammed, Nyesom Wike is there. A few other governors and also some persons who are not politicians, they've shown their intentions to run for presidency. But among all of these, Wike is saying that he's the right man for the job. He was speaking to the National Working Committee, the new National Working Committee, and also reminding them how he fought for them, how he supported them, how he fought against the Uche Secondos led National Working Committee to bring them in, to bring in the IUE Yochas led National Working Committee. Two things he mentioned here, that is payback time to him. He believes that it's payback time because he has worked for them, he served them. And also with regards to the consensus, the likes of Bukola Saraki and Bala Mohammed, they've been going around trying to canvass and preach the gospel of consensus. They took it to Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar did not buy it. Atiku Abubakar has purchased his form, his nomination form, and he's all in the race. He's been consulting as well, going around. He didn't buy it at all. Atiku, even his body language, is not ready to step down for anyone. Now, there is some Wike saying it out here. He's not even mincing words. He's saying it clearly that he will not buy it at all. That those that are trying to sell it to him, they should not even think it again. That he's not going to buy the idea of consensus. That it won't happen. That during the 2019 election, that about 10 persons contested. It was 10 of them that contested in that election. During 2018, during the 2018 convention for the 2019 general election, 10 persons contested and there was no consensus then. So why now? Why in 2023? Why is the issue of consensus coming up? Well, I don't know if the National Working Committee and the leadership of PDP, the 37-man zoning committee, they've met, they've presented all of their findings, all of their reports to the NEC. They've given everything to NEC, so it's not left for NEC to decide on which mode of primary and also the zoning formula. We just heard yesterday, APC, they've settled for indirect primaries, although they've not talked about the zone where they're going to be zoning it. So we know Wike is also rooting for the ticket to be thrown to the south, and is also against the idea of it to be thrown open because that's not fair. He believes that it's the time of the south and every other person from the north, they should go and rest. That when it was the time for the north, that no southern and contested, that why are they not behaving like party people, that he's a party man, he's a thorough party man, and he plays by the rule. That if today that PDP comes out and says the ticket is zoned to the north, that he will step down. He has said that before, that is one reason that will make him withdraw from the race, that he respects the party a lot. He respects party rules because he's a party man. He has given them another one now, that lose me and you lose 2023 election. He feels he's the only person that knows APC in and out. Most of all these other contestants like Atiku and Bukola, they've been in and out of APC. Wike has not defected. That's one thing he's been using to brag about, that those people that are calling themselves founding fathers, but they've moved a couple of times, and he's been here, he's not moved, he's not gone anywhere. But he said he knows APC in and out. He knows how to defeat them. He knows how to withstand them. That PDP should not make that mistake of losing him, and the National Working Committee is a payback time for them to support him and work for him. Well, guys, leave us your own take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.